Actually, it's a muscle relaxer.
Flexeril.
No, it starts with an R, but I forget what the name it is.
Robaxin.
That might be it.
Methylcarbamol is the
You
other
know all
name
the
for
drugs,
it.
X.
Of
God
course
damn.
I do. I've been I got like 2 bottles of like 2 shit. If you need those, I got a whole bunch of.
God damn, X.
Yeah.
X, they just named the letter and I know the rest.
Yeah, I mean, I've been hurt so much. I done took everything. So
they say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears.
I think I ordered me some Popeyes while I'm playing. So by the time the game is
you know them and they customer service.
I DoorDash it, so I'm more deal with the dasher than actually making the food.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man is connect the tight end. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards the pickup there.
What they up the play?
32-yard line.
Yeah, I did 3.
Okay. It don't matter. Andy got a stretch for information. By the time he get back around and stretch be ready to run again.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Man, you got blessed, man.
At the 36. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter.
Free reign. Oh my goodness.
Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. Well, and you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here's big. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh shit.
He'll get that complete to his
I didn't see him.
Now he's going to get this all
For whatever reason, I didn't see him. I don't know how, but that's unacceptable.
We expected this defense to be tested by this
I don't know
passing
how
game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
I was looking when you came up. Oh, man.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short game. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very difficult for him in that situation.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Well, one thing's for sure. When you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, my God, man.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slide inside the 5-yard line. The 4-yard line.
Tell him to break that up.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. And inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Which is weird because the wind was blowing to the left. So I don't know.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Yeah, man.
Take it about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The next man, he hit me the
3-yard line.
He gonna be a free agent. Yeah, he ain't gonna. He is done so.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first
we didn't
quarter.
give Aaron Jones his money yet. I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
I got hit.
Out
of range.
And it's intercepted.
All right.
Nicholson picks it. And the return here is
there we go.
at the 35-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception.
Right.
Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's going to start the drive. And
on dime, I guess.
Inside the 25. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
A prospect, man.
He was
now a shotgun snap as they look to throw.
Thank you for breaking that up.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I seen you at safety, man.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Good to know.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Oh.
And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
No time.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They'll try to run this one in.
And of course.
His way in, not giving up there, and he's got the Bears touchdown.
DJ told me that, man. He said, man, stop throwing in the red
play
zone.
there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bears will extend their lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Bears 13, Packers nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run.
I was about to go to jump ball to Cole. Oh, honestly, you probably think it's
fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, gets out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big run there by Jones. 64 yards on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
I didn't mean to do that.
Nowhere. Losing yardage.
I did not mean to do that.
And you tricked me, bro.
I didn't mean to do that.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 15-yard line.
Get jiggy with it.
I didn't mean to do all that.
Now an option play on second down.
Okay, game.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Okay, game.
Off down near the 5.
Okay,
and
game.
12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the
He
tape.
can
He's
just
like,
teleport. He's turned.
No doubt
Okay.
about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown
That's
that
good to
ball.
know.
But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that
That's
he's getting,
good to
negative or
know.
otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards.
Why
on
even? I don't even give a shit
There,
anymore.
that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down.
What the
we love to
fuck?
say, get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Nah, that was a hell of a job to go to cover 2 right there.
The Bears on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Man, what the fuck is this, man? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man.
He was out of bounds.
Fucking bullshit ass game, man.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away.
Slovis, man.
Fucking bitch ass game. somebody in motion and the whole defense gonna do that. Like, what the?
Sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it's.
Honestly, I got scared. I seen your safety right there. And I thought you were trying to set me up.
28-yard line.
So I threw it to the out of bounds area, which was kind of dumb. But
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
I had no time to do anything because you put people in motion and
that's obviously something that can't continue.
Out of range.
To go a little bit deeper.
Oh, hell no!
I would think about
whatever.
Now, not even necessarily to my best player.
Whatever, game.
Someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down.
What the fuck ever?
Oh, he snatched it out my man's
legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. The left side throw complete to Adams.
Good tackle, bro.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup of 6.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun to give to Jones.
Okay.
Oh. And nothing doing.
Okay.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd.
Okay, game. Who the hell is that? Okay.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly.
Wow, good job, man.
And he is going to have a Packers 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
He threw it kind of ugly, but.
From the 34 now,
DJ, I told him next man, I'm trading for Goddard first. This shit not gonna happen. 2 seasons in a row.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Oh, hopefully Tyon isn't whole ass. Won't need to trade for
a couple
Goddard.
sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same.
All right, you bumped. They bumped my man, but whatever, man.
Oh!
Bumped my man on the route, but nothing.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel.
That's awesome, man.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season.
He gets bumped, so he runs the route too deep. And look,
his offensive coach,
like, that's some weak ass shit, man.
You keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
That's some weak ass shit.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now they go screen.
That's my bad. Come on, Najee.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Why do I play?
Good for 5.
For a second, I thought that might be big. Screen pass.
Like that play is garbage.
Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Come back to him.
Dancing to his left. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
All right. And Carlo, no, like, come on, man. I literally just got this man back. God.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards is the pickup there on a 1st down for Chicago.
At the 39-yard line.
Weakest shit ever, man. This team dealt with this bullshit, man.
Stick with the passing game as he
Thank you.
Good drop.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making it difficult for the receiver. Very tough for the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Nah, it was the one under the center.
So
yeah.
Not gun split coast. A lot of people gun split coast, one of the best formations in the game. They had to nerf that shit. Ah, great.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage.
Why do we play?
They got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Really?
Right side to
really?
He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right,
hey, man, I was trying to tell Cole to go to the field, bro.
Right? There's a little chaos
he
back
has
there.
ribs
and
left
receivers
after
come
doing
open.
that dumb shit.
Great
It's
discipline
incredible.
on that play. They didn't let that happen.
Wait a minute, what
and
the
held
fuck
it
are
to
you
no gain.
doing?
Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Back to the interceptions, and it's another first down.
Congratulations.
They'll look to throw again.
Go, boy.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That hit out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
A 6-yard pickup.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Thank you, man.
To his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Taken down.
That'll be a loss of 4
Man,
yards on the
that shit
play.
shouldn't
And
work.
it'll be third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. Back to throw again. This will be caught inside the 10.
God damn it, man!
10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I have you guys to play underneath.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. This will be caught at about the 6.
Whatever,
And
man.
he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. From 8 yards out as the Bears push further out in front. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Bears 20.
It's only because I'm at home. You know the home game. You can get your lucky stuff, and I get my lucky stuff. Next game, we play again in 2 weeks, so I expect you to ball out now.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute. I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Now a nice throw here right side. He holds it in. He's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Wow.
Good coverage downfield. Taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
I didn't take you serious on the one.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
I knew you were going to overshoot. Roquan too
From the
fast.
midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Got him.
Completion here to Claypool. He'll be taken down at the 40.
A hell of a play.
Pickup of 2 yards. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Come on, man.
Eluding the pressure right.
Really?
Oh!
Really?
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Shit.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Yeah.
It'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
The pass.
That's my bad,
by
man.
the Packers.
I thought I was throwing it over his head.
Over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
I had time. Had everything I wanted, too.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got a man that's caught left sideline.
Hold it.
Okay. In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Thank you. Like, I can't play. Hey, come on, man.
They're backed up here with a first
and 20
now after the holding penalty. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd down.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Ain't fucking play.
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I've seen that play a couple of times already.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find
not
a way
allowed
to get back
to play
in
this game.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Oh my! Broke one.
They've been around the ball.
That's why X ain't want to upgrade you because you ass, boy.
The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
I don't remember the battle.
11 yards there, first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, makes it tough to defend.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage,
6'1", 220.
no yardage should be found.
I thought it was offsides.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They're looking deep for Adams.
I seen that touchdown too.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been
come
all
on,
over.
man.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time
He's got 90 D-backers.
they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
He makes that one out of all of it.
He's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to
Like,
get
this
the
game is
third
fucking
down
garbage,
conversion. A
man.
big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Let me fucking play.
Throw now on first down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Gets this one
I got stuck. I actually seen the screen
just a
coming.
yard or two shy of the 10.
Let me fucking play, man.
And so is this one. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
He didn't get his feet down. Bro, like, come on. Let me play.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the
God damn!
So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd down.
There you go.
Jones. And the ball
Bro.
Jones got
Bro.
hit and lost it. And this is picked
That's
up by the Bears.
the dude actually wanted to get. Go, rookie. Oh, let me score with him, X. I didn't know he was a thumper, X. Yeah, Battle, get your ass out the game. You right, X.
And now a terrific opportunity.
Yeah, actually, right like a motherfucker. Get your ass out the game. I know he's a thumper. I know now.
How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. They'll try to run this one in. Nothing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there.
Wow,
It's
I
going to
didn't mean
set
to
up
do that.
2nd and goal.
Moves to 2nd and goal at the Packers' 2-yard line.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Like, come the fuck on, man. Like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what you're supposed to do. Whatever, man.
Set now to kick this one
I ain't know
away,
he was a thumper.
and off it
You told me
goes.
so.
And this carries into the end zone.
He come down here, he stick your
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
This is a joke, man. I don't even feel like...
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
They've been running it well all game, and why not? The big guys up front, they're just having a ball, creating monster holes for their guys to run through.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got Adams on the hook. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion or would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
Why not stop it soon?
Each zone.
On me.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Back to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Oh, leaping, and he makes the grab. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Gain of 6.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
That ain't working. Take it up. I thought the blitz might affect you a little bit.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Slant to Adams. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
First down.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This is caught. And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Back now at Soldier Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
One of the worst games I've been a part of. This shit is a joke.
I can't even get warm up. I'm trying to pass the ball. I keep getting the ball in my ground.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
I know you're not complaining.
This is 3rd and goal. Here's
Jones.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. It's up and good, and it makes it 27-7 now.
The score, Bears 27.
Good job,
Packers 7.
Trying to switch
Gonzalez set to kick
now
away.
After the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this 4th quarter. He's going to wind up and air it out. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 48. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
The Packers on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Forced out to his left. A dump underneath to Jones. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. So he rolls out of the pocket left, just ends up finding a safety valve, but no gain there.
No gain, but it looked like they were well coached on the play because he still went through his progressions, and the receivers know that when the quarterback exits the pocket, they have to find routes to run now to get into his sight.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Dallas Goedert. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers get a score closer.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Second and 9 now. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end commit.
Why did you do that?
The play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
And
he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
They did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On third down, to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Still in the game, X. I told you, man.
Man, don't do that, man. This is one of them Knicks
the Packer
comeback.
Offense ready to
Make
get their
it look
next
like
drive underway. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Oh, okay.
And open down the middle of the field.
Okay.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They don't need to run
He
another
missed
play
that
before
pass
the
so
2-minute
badly.
line. Let's see if
I don't
they
even
do
think
anything
the defender was prepared for that.
They'll throw. Caught on the right side by Adams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Down under 2 minutes to go.
Like, what
in
is
the
the
football game.
Ball over the top with the play action, so I thought it was
Like,
So
man, what in the fuck
as
was
we welcome
that,
you back.
man? Like,
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And
I forgot his route.
And that should do it. He's
Whatever,
picked off at his own
man.
47. And he will not
Shouldn't have even
get
tackled
all the way
him,
home,
because now
but
you're
he
going
will
to get
take
another
this back
free-ass
down to about
touchdown
the
for
2-yard
that.
line.
One arm made that
Game
fucking...
like this, 5 interceptions. What does
One-
this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Okay.
But based on the fact that he's still out
Okay.
there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally.
That's
and wants
good
him
to
play
know.
through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another
That's good
day
to know.
because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And he'll go
Surprised
backwards,
he didn't
losing
face
yardage
mask
to the
him.
5. Call it a full 3 yards
Man,
in the
I
wrong
don't
direction there. Brings
just
up second
get
down.
this over with, man.
At the 5-yard line.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. Watch twist. Watch twist.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Now they saying go for 2. Man.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And that one pushes
On one hand makes an elite turnaround interception. Like, come on, man. Like,
the kickoff team on the
the
field
worst
now as
thing,
they will
he
send
tipped it
this
to
one
your
away.
board. This should have been a pick a long time ago.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
I got
He's
it.
going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about
God
it.
damn!
The guys who just gave up that play.
Nowhere to go here. He lost lost the football. And this is
Roquan skip this up with one hand and twirling around. Man, get the fuck out my face, man.
You can't afford to make any kind of mistakes, but it's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the
fuck out my face, man.
Forget, absolutely. And they will take a knee here.
Don't worry, 2 weeks you're gonna have that. You know how it is when you're at home in Lambeau, man.
It don't fucking matter. I'm on 5, but what the fuck?
Check, 59. Get him.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Wasn't even outgained. It was just fucking goofy ass turnovers.
Today's final score.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're
Hopefully they don't come out and do the same.
Today's final score.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're
Hopefully they don't come out and do the same bullshit.
Very good about that victory.
So for Chicago, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next.